and the smoke clears away and the bleeding stops, what have you got? You've killed and they've killed. You can't distinguish the enemy.
Mr. President, maybe there was
No more.
But if we...
Yeah, I gotta make this statement though. I'm gonna do this vertical. Yeah, I'm gonna do this in a vertical live stream vertical. I ain't did a vertical in about since I want to say August, right? And let me put this up here. You know, and put this up here right here. Yeah. No. Let's put the RQ code right here at the bottom. Yeah. So let me go ahead and say this, right? I don't know how to title this video, this live stream. Let me go ahead and say that the movement that FBA and ADOS movements, history will not judge them kindly. Because when I got up to go to Thanksgiving, you know, I drove across the state, or I wouldn't say across the state. It's Texas, right? Yeah. I'm doing this vertical for right now, Queen. I'm gonna do this for vertical reasons. Now, mind you, everybody know I'm black, right? Everybody know I'm black, right? So I traveled one part of the state to the other for Thanksgiving. Talked to all of the black people from where I was at, between the Corpus Christi area to Austin. Then I talked to some from Houston and to San Antonio. I have yet met a black person said the term American descendant of slavery, ADOS. No, I hear people say fundamental black American. So this tells me one thing, that there's hope in the world. And I'm glad people ain't paying attention with Tariq Nasheed or paying attention with Cornell. No, not Cornell. These so-called YouTubers, the Cornell, Yvette Cornells and the Tone Talks of the world. I'm glad. I'm glad. See, I don't know why people is so mad at other black people for not accepting the FBA ADOS name. I don't understand why y'all so mad. I don't know why y'all sound so shocked, because none of us, it seems that a lot of people are not subscribing to that online. See, all this is just online movement. You know, it's kind of like the Black Manosphere or the Manosphere in general. It's just an online movement, and you know, and and some people take it to heart. A lot of people take that FBA ADO shit to heart. Now I remember, and this happened on Talk Real Solutions, right? On Talk Real Solutions, there was a guy named um, Joshua. Joshua is a guy who's so pro black. You know, he's on these pro black movements that whenever time there's a new pro black movement occur, he wants to jump on it. Because he always, it seems like him being a 50 something year old man, and yes, the man is now currently in his mid 50s, trying to attach himself to other men, and other men see that as weakness. You know, I see him. I view Joshua as a weak ass man. I do, because he's looking up to too many people and shit rather than forming his own opinions. Uh, you know. So I said, listen, y'all act like ADOS and ADOS and FBA has been around forever. How come nobody wasn't taught talking about those acronyms before 2016? How come nobody ain't saying it? And I know why I know why FBA was created. FBA was created because Tyreek wanted to be a part of Tone Talks and Vet Carnell's little movement, and they wouldn't allow him. And that was a vanity project. I wish people would stop being grifted. I wish y'all stopped being grifted. Stop being a victim to the grift job. And then I remember I'm going back to my I gotta get me a new headset. So donate to me if you donate to me, and so y'all can get me a new headset. Anyway, because I broke this headset, so I had it taped up over the holidays. But anyway, back to the point. Um, where was I at? Oh yeah. So I went on the website of ADOS, and and I'm talking about Tone Talks website, and I was astonished of how divisive that website was. And when I did a video on that, on how divisive the website is, I had to put the video on private. And the reason why I had to put the video on private, because a lot of y'all got so mad when I showed how divisive it was that y'all flagged me. That some people sub to my channel, flag my video. I had to put that on private. Then I had to move the video off to another location. And I forgot where I moved. It's one of these social media. Uh, I don't know if I moved it to Black Junction or Truth Tube, which those two websites no longer exist, by the way. So it's probably lost forever. But yeah, and, all this is about grifting. And I don't understand why people are so upset that other black people are not, the other black Americans are not subscribing to the foolishness. We see it, we view it as foolishness on this part. It's just an online group for somebody else's vanity. It's a vanity project, you know. And it's kind of like with Jason Black, right? Um, I remember like a year ago, 2 years ago. I'm sorry, like 2 years ago, Jason Black did a he did a show on why black people, asking black people why don't they agree with rep reparations. And the problem is, see, and here's how tone deaf some people are when it comes to the reparations argument. The problem is not the principle. The problem is the application. Now, no, there are some people who disagree. Black people I'm talking about. There are black people who disagree with with a reparations. Totally understand, right? You know, totally understand that, right? Now, there's some people who are in the middle, who is looking at it from an economic standpoint. Um, who's looking at it from a standpoint is, okay, you can't do X, Y, and Z because it's not it's, you can't quantify the number. And I'm talking about people like me. I'm talking about like me. I agree with it in principle, right? I do agree with it in principle. Is how you going to do is a problem. That's why for myself, I just not really I agree with in principle, but I'm not really jump on board with it because how y'all try to frame the argument and how y'all try to roll out y'all's plan, and y'all's plan is only going to decrease the power of the American dollar when you trying to make black people wealthy. You can't how you gonna build black wealth when the dollar is has no longer the power and the value that it once was. That's why I had there that's why I believe that there are better alternatives. Anyway, so Jason Black, the Black Authority, whatever his name is, I don't care, you know. So he hosted a show, and and he invite people who disagree. So to Jason Black's argument is either a you're against it, or are you for it? There's nothing in between, right? So anybody that brings in an alternative to the solution, to the issue itself, he automatically puts you into the coon box. He automatically puts you in the coon box. See, and I'm just like, you come on, really? Like, he automatically put you in the coon box and call you a coon, call you out your name, call you a sellout, and I'm like, you know, are y'all serious? Are you serious? Right? And yeah, I think that you know that's why though I hope and pray that somebody would come out the woodwork and drag Tariq, Jason Black, Boyce, and Tone Toxin, Vet Cornell, and also Umar. I'm waiting for somebody to come out the woodwork, one day, and just troll all of them at the same time, and make their hair fall out. Well, boys don't have no hair, but you know what I'm saying. He might boys just might just lose eyebrows off his face. I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm just waiting for somebody to do that because it's just an online movement to me. And most people never even heard what is that? What does that mean? No, oh, nothing. Never mind. So it is what it is. A lot of us don't subscribe to those two acronyms. Uh, I don't subscribe to those acronyms. Um, So, but anyway, I remember I got flagged in 2016. No, it was 2016, 2017. Yeah, I said something about ADOS, and I got flagged, and people was pissed off at me. So I had to put that video on private. I gotta put that video on private. You know, have I talked to Jason? Nope, nope. I refuse to talk. I refuse to talk to Jason. I refuse to talk to that nigga. Cause Jason Black is one of them niggas that I would have to drive over there to Louisiana and snatch his ass up. You know. Um. I see him how he treat people, talk to people, and especially when I forgot that woman's name, the Morrison lady. What's it? Tommy Morrison. When she died, Jason Black cooked her when that woman died, and hell no. When Tommy Morrison died, Jason Black made a video roasting her, and she's not even been put into the ground yet. You know that I just uh you know yeah. Now May mentioned Moore's World TV. Oh my God, I don't know why she mentioned that. I'm not. No, I'm gonna leave that. No, I'm leave them niggas alone. That's why I ain't saying a word about them because they be on some other shit. I ain't trying to hear all that shit. You know, I ain't trying to hear all that shit about, oh man, we Moors and 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 we made America. There was a treaty and all that shit. No, how come your ass is not in Morocco, nigga? That, yeah, don't even. Yeah, but I don't want to talk to Jason Black. I'll let Kevin Smith cook uh cook Jason Black. I'll let Kevin Smith do it, man. Shout out to Kevo. Shout out to Kevin, man. Shout out to Kevin. Now, everybody asks me, "Well, Big J, what? Okay, you agree on principle, but why are you against it in the first place?" Because okay, the reason why I'm against it, and when I say against, put the quotation marks around the world, around the word against, right? Again, quotation marks around the word against. So the reason why I'm against reparations is not because of the the principle. I'm against it based upon the dollar amount because okay, my thing is you can't compare that to because the problem is when I hear this topic spring up every time people want to compare it to the Japanese encampment. Everybody wanted to compare it to some other group, right? So my problem is, well, I know somebody gonna say, well, what about the Native Americans? Okay, the Native Americans, they have land that was taken from them, right? So you can tabulate how much acres of land was taken from them, and then you divide it by the people who are still here, and therefore you let them get how much land lost. That's easy, right? But because people was brought from one part of one side of the world to the other side of the world, and then there's 500 years, half of a millennia, and then then there's other issues along with it. You can't quantify how many was you can't quantify the number anymore because people was processed within the um because of the process, because how many people was left over in the Caribbean, and some went to the mainland of Americas, and then you have to divide that, then you have to divide that's you know so it's crazy, right? So that's why I think though, I have that's why I have a re step up. That's why I had my own solutions to the problem. Um, because I think though that there are better alternatives. Um, because I do have the transatlantic trade zone I plan where you create like a where everybody from the diaspora, all the nations that had the diaspora, at least a credible amount of the diaspora population, America, Canada, Great Britain, France, you know, can at least create like a trade union, or a trade economic union with the Caribbean islands, and then do that with the West Africa nations, and then create like a trade union, and money would go, you know, you know what I'm, then I also thought about, um along with that, you get a some form of a black, um or a freeman's, um stocks exchange, where all the profits, or the dividends rather, will flow to every black man, woman, and child within the United States, after at the end of every year. um that's what, that's what I would like to see. I like to see that running currently. um but Big J's a coon for not believing in the is not into the, oh, just cut me a check. Because if they're gonna cut you a check, what makes you think they won't take away something else from you? You know. But niggas mad at me though years ago. Y'all try to flag me off of YouTube over that shit. All because I said I just think that what y'all talking about is not a workable. It's not economics. The economics is not workable. You can't free people from economic ruin. Excuse me. You can't uplift people from economically while you destroying the American dollar. You going, that's not, that's not feasible. But I'm a coon for saying that, right? Man, to me, listen. I've been called a coon for no reason. It doesn't matter. I disagree with somebody. Oh, you a coon. Uh, you vote, Big J? Yes, I do vote. Oh, you a coon. Oh, Big J. You're not in the inner city? No, I'm not. Oh, you a coon. Uh, how many black friends you got, Big J? Uh, only a few. You're a coon. Blah, say no, all that bullshit. Fuck them. You know, hell. Trinity Time Travels called me a coon. Bottom Cherry Challenge, which I'm still pissed off about. I ain't forgot about that shit. And I don't know why I remind myself of that, because I was happy a minute ago, and that shit just brought in my fucking head, and I'm still pissed off. But I want to roast that heifer up and down fucking YouTube again if I ever find her ass again. But anyway, um, and I'm not gonna let it go. I ain't gonna let that part go. Fuck that. But where was I at, y'all? Where was I at? Um, mm, but yeah. So anyway, um, that's how I feel about it. These online groups. It's not a lot of these arguments not based on reality. Um, you know, some of it is on some fringe shit. It's on some fringe level. You know, and I'm like, really? I mean, that one time I went after. Now I ain't went after. I mean, I spoke against people like King Noble, and people like the entertained genie. Like Negro. Stop talking about the revolution when you work at the post office. Stop. You know. Uh, you know. So yeah. No. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Listen. I'm sorry. I'm not satisfied. I'm not satisfied with that roast. I ain't satisfied with that roast. I drag the hell out of a old girl. I'm not I'm not satisfied with that. I'm not. You know, I'm not satisfied with that. I still want to go in. You know, I'm just saying, Queen Son Kiss. I'm still pissed off about that shit. I'm more pissed off about that than I am about hands on her knees. I'm more pissed off about that than the YouTube can. Well, I'm sorry. The YouTube cancer did kind of made it to number one, right? YouTube cancer did made it to the number one, but she started, but YouTube cancer for concerning the YouTube cancer, I have to address that one in a different way because I know what YouTube cancer is trying to do. So I'm gonna do a different tactic. You know what? I'm sorry. I have a crush right now. Homegirl from NCIS, New Orleans. I have a crush on that woman. I swear to God, I have a crush on that woman, man. On NCIS, New Orleans. I have a crush on her. I really do, man. Oh my gosh, she's so cute, so fucking adorable. God damn. I gotta stop watching the TV, man, because she actually reminds me of somebody I have dated. Even look like her too, though. The only exception is homegirl on TV shows light skin. The girl in real life, is dark. But anyway, they look alike. But anyway, um, yeah, they actually sound the same too, by the way. But yeah, I gotta stop watching that TV, man. That because I'm getting weak, y'all. I'm getting weak, man. Let me cut this TV off, y'all. Hold on. Get a remote here. Let me cut this TV off. God damn it. I ain't trying to listen. I ain't trying to see that right now. I'm getting weak over here, man. Shit, the holidays. God damn it. Shit. Cuffing season. Anyway, where was I at? Yeah, where was I at? Hold on, where was I at? I was talking about Tyreek the Sheed, and then I was talking about, yeah. Oh, and I was talking about dragging that no good ass. Oh yeah. About old girl the YouTube cancer. Yeah. With that one, you have to do that one. You got to address that one with different tactic, and that is for that one you have to not give in to what she's trying what she wants you to do. That's how to defeat her. The YouTube can't cancer. Trinity, I'm just gonna Trinity time travels. I just gonna have to. I'm not satisfied with that dragging. I'm not satisfied with that. Even though I did drag her ass, I'm not satisfied with that because it's something within me saying, Big J, I know you. I know you want. No, I'm going to have to drag her again. I'm telling you. See, and shout out to Aunt T, by the way. Shout out to Aunt T. You know, Aunt T says something. Me and Aunt T had a discussion. What was that? Yesterday or 2 days ago on this channel, and uh, we were talking about that bullshit that happened on Shiraz's channel. Um, and we were talking about, and I said this right now. Give Sherrod until March or April. Give him to March or April. He's going to get jumped. He's going to get jumped, and that's why though you didn't see me on his channel no more. That's why you don't see me on his panels either. That's why I'm just staying in the back, staying in the clouds. I'm just gonna sit here and see because I see the seeds has already have been planted. Let me say this again. I see the seeds has already been planted. You know, V-Dub, what do South Africans or and Nigerians have to do with what I'm talking about? What yeah, well, South Africans are xenophobic. I mean, listen, if you look at the South Africans, right, and their policy, they are xenophobic. Look at how many of the murders happened in South Africa the last 5-6 years. So I don't know what South Africans and Nigerians and Ethiopians have to do with what I'm talking about. But yeah, yes, Queen, they're gonna jump his ass because I see it coming. You know, they, I see it coming. The seeds haven't been planted, and I'm gonna say it right now. I know who's going to fire the first shot. Listen, listen, Queen. I know who's going to fire the first salvo. And I'm looking at that chat room, and I'm looking what's on that panel. Yes, yesterday I said, well, I know who's about to stab Sherrod in the fucking back. And I'm like, well, I'm gonna kick back and watch this shit. Like I said, give it until March. I ain't gonna say shit. I ain't gonna say a fucking thing. Everybody gonna say, well, Big J, you right. I told that to Auntie. Listen, I told that to Auntie. Give Sherrod until March. But I didn't tell anybody who is going to get him. But I said this right now. That motherfucker. Uh, no, I put this on vertical. I put this on vertical for turn that chat off. It don't look good in vertical. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Yeah. I'm just experimenting with vertical on restream and oh wait a minute. Yeah. I'm just doing this on vertical right now. I ain't doing this. I did a vertical in months. Um, Last time I did vertical was on when I used screen yards, and that was back in when was that August? Yeah, that was like July, August when last time I used vertical. You know, but like I said, I'll go back to my I'll go back to my to the regular settings later on. This is just an experiment. It's, okay then. All right then. All right then. Point taken. Point taken. V Dub. Yeah, I ain't gonna do this again. I'm just doing this as an experiment because I was just uh no, the setup is different. V Dub. See, I can't I can bring the chat back in and I can do it back off. So yeah, I can do it back off. So yeah. Like I couldn't do that on screen yards though. You know, yeah, I couldn't do that on screen yards. It's just that I'm just experimenting on on restream, but I'm thinking about going to I'm thinking about going to you said thanks. It's teach me a lesson. Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm thinking about going to River what's that one called? After this month, I'm going to Riverside. I'm gonna try out. I got a Riverside account. So after I'm done with this month on Restream, I'm gonna go to Riverside. If Riverside don't work, then I'm gonna go on Prism. And if Prism don't work, I'm gonna go to what's the other one? Uh EMO, EMAX, where it's called. Oh, okay. Okay, not the chat on the screen. The chat we use on the phone is on the screen. Oh, okay, okay, okay. I gotta work on the minivan today. Not sure I'm gonna record it go live. Okay. And why did I turn that TV back on? God damn, why did I turn that TV back on for? Her face is right on that damn TV screen. Oh man. I really want that woman. I'm telling you, man. I really just wanna just just she's so adorable. God damn it, shit. That woman's adorable, man. Like all short, all short and sweet and shit. Just so fucking adorable. Max, E Musk, yeah, I think this game what's called E Musk or some shit. Yeah, yeah, I might do E Musk, but I'm gonna try Prism. No, Prism takes too much of your CPU though. Prism takes too much of your CPU. You know, and plus though, yeah, you have to download Prism though. You can't, Prism not like you know, yeah, you got to download Prism, but uh, I'm gonna try Riverside after this though, and then I think though, I think I'm gonna have to use Zoom from now on after this. I think though, after it's all said and done, you know, I think the end result is gonna be Zoom after all of this. I'm sorry, man. Homegirl from NCIS, New Orleans, man. I just, I'm sorry, and I'm so sad though. Her ass is a lesbian. When I found out, Shia Grant was a lesbian, I was like, damn, I don't got no chance on that. Maybe if she wants a baby, I'll donate my sperm and shit. Shit. Anyway, god damn it. Um. Yeah. Anyway, where was I at? I know. I'm saying some crazy shit. I'm saying some crazy ass shit on this live stream. But yeah. Um. Yeah. Just got off from work. You know. Yeah. I just got off from work and shit. And I know. Listen. I know. I know. I know a few of them be sitting there like, hey, I know a couple of lesbian couples will try to get a man to make a baby with. They be like, oh, come here, hey, I want your sperm. You know, you know, are you gonna fuck us tonight? Because we need your, We don't want you to sign no papers. No, we want you to sign some papers and all that. So if something happens, we'll take care of the baby and shit. We'll raise the baby. You don't have to worry about shit. Yeah, they would be they be approaching men doing that shit. I do notice that. I do notice that shit. Yeah. 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 Um. But yeah. But anyway. Got nothing to talk about other than Russia fired at a German helicopter earlier this week. Appears to be a flare, not a missile. Um, uh, South Korea's on some bullshit. Oh, she said, "I want you to watch my next premiere." All right then. All right then. I'll do that then. I'll watch it. I'll watch it. Yeah, yeah, I'll watch it. But yeah, this is just me experimenting with this vertical on restream, see how it works. It's not permanent. This is just a one time thing. You know, it's just one time thing. And uh, Bill Maher said he would quit because of Trump. Bill Maher should have quit. No, you know what? I shut up. Yeah, I shut up. I shut up. I shut up. I'll be quiet. Go on about my business. You know, you use AI for the first time. BB is collecting spies in the idea. Listen, I'm so tired. Listening to BB, hearing about BB. Uh, I'm tired of people talking about BB. BB needs to go. Okay. Um, I don't understand why people don't see that he's starting shit and everybody's life is in jeopardy because of him. Everybody's lives is in jeopardy because of his little racism and prejudice and everything else. Putin threatened Trump. I, I don't know, man. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it is. And one thing though, we need to start having a ministry about is truism a black man. We need to figure that out too though. We need to figure out is truism a black man. You know, we need to figure that out too though. Is he really a black man? Because um, well, never mind. I'll talk about that later on though. You know, or he's just a plant. You know, I believe he's just a social media plant. If you ask me, I'm just saying. Oh my God, I forgot about this. Hold on. Yay, hold on. I forgot about this fruit punch. Yes, man. Yeah, I forgot about you. Had this thing hanging over here. Hold on. Yeah, I forgot about you. I went to work. I said, "Where is this bottle at?" I thought I had it in the car. No, I left it over at the house. I'm glad I got it. Hold on. Excuse me while I take another sip of this. Yeah, I forgot about you. That's right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm starting to think that truism is really a white dude. I really think though he's either a white dude or an Asian dude. You know what I'm saying? I really think though. Oh, she ordered some what? Hmm. You know, I wouldn't be surprised. Listen, I think what happened to TD Jakes. I think that was a hit. I think that was a hit. Something that happened to Jamie Foxx. Same way. If you ask me, hold on. She said, "Check out my video, please." Hold on. Let me see. Put this up here. Listen. Okay, I'm more post-racial than truism. Truism is not post-racial. I'm sorry. He's not post-racial. I'm more post-racial than he is. But my problem with him is you having them two white women over there. You talking all that shit about black women and shit, but you got two white women who got baby daddies and everything else, but yet he ain't calling them out though. That's a problem I have with truism. Truism including them SYSBM niggas. You know, I'm more post racial than they are. Shit, and I really don't believe in post racial like like that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Come on, the TD Jakes. Yeah. Okay. I want y'all to think about that. Now, if y'all watch what happened to TD Jakes on Sunday when he was doing a sermon and he fell out during that sermon. So so when TJ fell out, I said, wait a minute, that's kind of weird. He found out at the same time they're trying to get that Diddy's trying to get bail. Then I'm sitting there like, okay, excuse me. Then at the same time, while my mom's on TD Jakes, I'm thinking, wait a minute, who was at them parties too? Oh, Jamie Foxx was at that party. What happened to Jamie Foxx a couple years ago? Oh, his life is almost at his life. He almost lost his life being on that hospital bed for a very long time, and it looked like I'm like, and then they want that disclose what happened to TD Jakes. Now TD Jakes got on a live stream and said, "Hey, I'm still here. They did emergency surgery on me. Thank God. All of that. You know, all of that." So yeah. So that's what I think. I think TD Jakes got hit. There was a hit on him. I also think though it's the same hit that happened to Jamie Foxx. if you ask me. Now, I am no conspiracy theorist. I am no conspiracy theorist, but the way Cat Williams was talking, the way Cat was talking, and the way what was going on, I'm kind of I'm kind of there. I'm kind of believing the wild. I know the parties exist. I know the people got that got at them parties. But I'm talking about the hits and the conspiracies around that. I'm kind of believing in those conspiracy now. You know, after watching TJ stroke out on that on Sunday at that during that sermon, so that's what I believe was going on. Yeah, them substance you can rub on the skin. Yeah, spiking you over there spiking people's baby oil and lotion and shit. You know, you spiking baby oil and lotion, man. Like, yeah, who knows, man? And you know what? That can't. That's like that's like that's like a comic book, right? I remember. I'm a huge Batman fan, right? So I used to have a book called "The Greatest Joker Stories Ever Told." I'm gonna say that again. There's a big ass book called "The Greatest Joker Stories Ever Told." They did a Joker book, a comic book back in 1940. In 1940, they did a comic book called "Introducing the Joker." So the Joker showed up in Gotham. So the Joker killed the judge, the mayor, and he killed somebody else, right? So when he rubbed something on this. Okay, hold on. So they redid this story about four or five times, right? They did this story in 1940. When the Joker came back in 1975, they did the same shit. Well, the Joker used cream, water, like you know, the binary compounds. He put one formula on somebody's drink, and then the other formula is mixed in with the yeah. Like, you see what I'm talking about? You see what I'm talking about? The man, the one where Joker just got started laughing, and the one um wait a minute. You're talking about the Killing Joke. You're talking about the Killing Joke. Now that the ending of that book is ambiguous. You don't know who was laughing at the end. First of all, you don't know who was laughing at the end, and then it implies that the Joker got his neck snapped. It implies that the Batman snapped his neck at the end because both Batman and the Joker was laughing at the end of the story, but the story ended with only one person laughing. And the book was called The Killing Joke. Now, somebody destroyed that comic book because it has a grape scene in it. Yes, Barbara Gordon was graped in the comic book. It actually showed her getting graped, right? And it was supposed to be over. You shouldn't even buy that book because it's 18 and over. It's 18 and over. You have to, But I was a teenager and I bought it. I didn't know that part was in the book. It was graphic, and yeah. So the ending of the book was like, okay, both of them are laughing. What's the point? And then though you turn the panel, You don't see nothing except for ha 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 ha, and then you see only one person saying ha 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 ha. So did Batman snap the Joker's neck or kill the Joker or something like? Because that one was kind of was weird on it to itself, you know. But it did at the same time. It did make sense though for Batman to snap because Batman could have snapped a long time ago during the whole fight. So when the Joker surrendered and then they had the conversation, it didn't make sense for Batman to kill him. But who knows? You know, it didn't make no lyrical no. Listen, absolute Batman was listen. Absolute Batman V Dub. Batman took an axe and chopped that man's hands off. Batman took that axe and chopped that man's hand off. I was like, what the fuck was that? Batman took that axe and chopped this man's hands off. Like, what the fuck? He snapped. He snapped. And then though he took like a compound of vinegar and made because the people was robbing the place or some shit and it was flooding and he dropped some liquid into the water and turned acid and people was melting and shit. Like what the fuck was this shit? People was burning up and shit. Yeah. That one was crazy. The absolute Batman was crazy. Absolute Batman was crazy, man. I was like, wait a minute, hold on, and and you know what? I gotta research that. So you put vinegar into some other compound, and it becomes sulfuric acid. I was like, wait a minute, is this true? Is this how you make sulfuric acid? Is a compound between vinegar and something else? Huh, man. Yeah, Batman. Yeah, man, he's insane on that book, man. He's insane. Like, what the fuck? It was concentrated vinegar, and he put in some liquid or some old shit because everybody was standing in that liquid, and some it looked like water, and then they start to burn up and melt and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? And then though he shot Alfred in the face. Like, what? What what the fuck? I'm just watching here. Well, no, I ain't watching, but reading. What the fuck? I'm reading. Batman don't shoot Alfred in the face. What the fuck? He shot him in the face with a re-barrel shotgun and shit. Like what the fuck? And Alfred survived that shit. Damn, he snapped. That was the first issue. He snapped. And that cape, oh my god, that cape. That's like if Batman had the symbiote, like Spider-Man symbiote. That's what it looks like. But you know, I know I ain't trying to go all nerd out on some comic book shit. But man, I was watching some of them videos like on YouTube and shit, and I'm just like, what? Yeah, Alfred is a special forces Alfred. Yeah. Oh, you waiting for Absolute Flash? Listen, I'm waiting for the green. I want to see what they would do with Aquaman. I want to see an absolute Aquaman. I want to see what they would do with him though. Okay, I just want to see what they would do with him. I want to see what they would do to somebody like a Green Lantern. I want to see what they could do. You know. Yeah. You talking about Superman and Lois? Man, that last scene That last scene on Superman and Lois, man, I just like, man, that really was. Oh man, I just like, man, yeah, yeah. That was sad to watch though. That was sad to watch though, man. It was good though. It was good, but it was sad to watch. The absolute Justice League is gonna be insane. Yeah, yeah. And one Wonder Woman, she came from hell and shit. Like, what the hell? She's like a demon from hell or some old shit. Like, man, this shit's crazy. Hold on. She said Latoya said, uh, I need advice, please. Yeah, it was sad to watch. Yeah, yeah, it was. It was sad to watch. So what advice you want to ask me, Latoya? I'll try my best to answer. I'll try my best to answer. I don't know everything. I'll try my best. And good morning to you as well. Though I like forgive me. Forgive me not giving you my morning to you, Latoya. Yeah, I'm gonna wait. I'm wait till she asks, and then I'm gonna hang it up. Cause yeah, um, well, Latoya, I really, Latoya, like I said, let me say it like this, Latoya. I stopped going on people's channels, people's panels. I stopped going on people's panels. That's why you don't see me on bombs no more. That's why you don't see me on charades anymore. So yeah, I don't go on them panels anymore. I said enough. So I'm good. I'm good. So especially after that treaty time travels with what she had did, that old bullshit she had pulled on me. Fuck all that. I don't got time for that shit. You know, I don't got time for that. I'm done. I'm done going on panels with turmeric and ginger. Turmeric supposed to be a fat burner. Am I correct? You supposed to lose weight with turmeric. Uh, we need a one-on-one on the FBA thing. Maybe we will, Vita. Maybe we will one day. Maybe we will one day. Queen. I just got off from work. You think I'm gonna carry on a 2 hour, 3 hour, 5 hour conversation? I just got off from work. Yeah, I work at night. I work at night. So yeah, this is my you know. After that though, I might go to sleep. Oh well, I'm gonna go. Shower up and then I go to sleep. Is what I'm saying. You know, yeah, something else ain't popping up. You know, yeah. Latoya was going to ask me she wants some advice. I just want to know what she was going to ask me. Uh, I wonder if she was going to ask what the advice would be. I'm just waiting for the advice from Latoya because she said something. She want some advice, and I just see what she want to tell me. She said she need advice. Um, I'm just trying to. Patiently trying to wait for what she wanna tell me. All right, then. I appreciate that, Latoya. I appreciate that, Latoya. So is that all what you were gonna tell me, Latoya? Because you seem like though you wanted something. So let me say this too. Shout out to AC Star. Finally, AC Star. Finally, man, you show some guts. AC Star. You finally said something, AC Star. And I hope AC Star. Yeah. I'm gonna say this too. Finally, AC Star says something. And I should hold on. She said you should go more vertical more often. Why is that? Why? Why should I go more vertical? I don't like doing verticals. I just doing this to test this out. I'm just doing this to test out the vertical out. You know, I ain't trying to, you know, vertical so small, and then if I'm doing like a live stream and people jumping on the panel, that's when I like to do the full big, the regular size, screen, because I can't stand when people do vertical and there is in the, I can't stand when people do a vertical and then they have panels like you can't see the people who's on the panel. You can't see all that. Yeah, you had to get in close to the screen and you have to squint your eyes and see, you know, you got to squint your eyes and all that shit. I can't sit there and see that. I ain't trying to feel all that. Trying to see who said this, who said that. The numbers would go up. You said my numbers would go up. Mm. It might be lit, but but on the playback, right? You can't really see who's saying what. Unless you are familiar with the people on there. But you know, I don't know. Yeah, but I don't like vertical like that. I really don't. I'm just testing this vertical on restream out. So it's not gonna be permanent. So yeah. Oh shit. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna be. I'm gonna be be on here live tomorrow. I'm not sure yet. Um, I'm not sure yet. I'm gonna be on here for tomorrow. Depends on what happens tomorrow. You know, depends on something just pop off or some shit. But other than that, Man, either way, y'all. I'm getting tired, y'all. Uh, I'm running out of steam, so I'm running out of a lot of steam, and I don't think Letitia. No, not Letitia. Wrong woman name. Latoya. I don't think Latoya is she ain't really asked my question. What's so special about tomorrow? Nothing. Nothing. None. Nothing really. Yeah, I really hadn't been feel. I really hadn't been really been feeling doing live streams or doing much YouTube though. I ain't really feeling it, anymore. Just like not really um inspired to do anything. Um, is you going to go to sleep? Yeah, yeah, yeah. That is true. That's true. That's true. Yeah, got somebody. Yeah, I'm saying the wrong name. Yeah, that tell. Yeah, that lady that I'm tired, yo. I'm tired, man. I'm sleeping and tired and shit. I'm sorry. I called Latoya, Letitia, and you need to come hang out with me and do what? Shit, I'm just tired, man. But yeah, I'm gonna hang this up. Um, I might be on. I don't know. It's something pop off. I'll be in the clouds, I guess. If something pops off. Other than that, I'm not gonna be as active. Um, I'm not gonna be as active though. So yeah. So anyway, y'all have a good one. Y'all be easy and um, I'm out. Talk about you too. Okay, yeah, yeah. I think, yeah. I really want to just cuss people out. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, yeah. I might as well do that. I might as well just go ahead and roast. Shit, I might as well just go ahead and just roast niggas and be over with it and be over with it. Shit, let me turn this heater on because it's kind of damp in here. Somebody was up in this house though last night. They didn't. I see they moved. They moved my shit. I'm glad though. I'm glad that they had locked the door in here. Last time I was over here, they didn't lock the damn door. Anyway, but yeah. So I'm gonna get off of here. Y'all be easy, and I'll see y'all next time. I'm going to sleep. Anyway, laters. I'm out.